President Mohamed Farmaajo was viewed as a fresh face with new ideas and no negative political baggage when he came to power 5 years ago. His tenure was a mixed bag from there, with some accomplishments and some disappointments. He pushed through reforms in the military, had success in moving forward with debt relief, and development projects supported by partners such as Qatar and Turkey. But Farmajo failed to fulfill promises on writing a new constitution and providing for universal suffrage elections. He also didn't defeat al-Shabaab within 2 years, as he pledged. As elections failed to take place at all by the end of 2020, his term in office soon expired. At about that time, the president began to squander the goodwill and political capital he possessed. Parents of soldiers began to get messages from their sons, who had been taken for military training in Eritrea. The families were originally told they would be going to Qatar. The government tried to cover it up, but ended up admitting they lied. The pro-Farmajo legislature passes a term extension of 2 years for the president. Protests ensue, and a split in the security forces causes a standoff near opposition leaders' quarters. Eventually, Farmajo forces back down, and the extension is rescinded. The disappearance of female agent Ikran Talil is blamed on al-Shabaab by Somalia's spy agency. Prime Minister Mohamed Roble believes the terror group's denial and fires pro-Farmajo security officials. The row ends with Farmajo suspending Roble's authority. They come to an agreement to coexist through elections by October. The president accused Roble of land grabbing, corruption, and again tries to sideline him. The international community puts pressure on Farmajo to back off, and eventually the PM is back in charge of the elections. Terrorist strikes in Hirshabelle and the capital city's normally secure Halane compound lead to fingers pointed at Farmajo and his spy agency cronies. The president and prime minister both summon security officials. Farmajo defends AU peacekeeping mission head Francisco Madera after damning political comments are recorded, and Roble declares him persona non grata. And here we are, 14 months after Farmajo's term ended, and they have been marked by controversy, scandal, and the image of a president with something to hide. But with supporters leading 3 states and the capital, and his hands on the lever of most of the country's security forces, re-election looms as a real possibility, nevertheless. ADN TV will continue to post reports as Somalia's electoral process nears its conclusion.